All right, welcome back to balltothewall.com. I'm Derek Bunch, and today we're going to be focusing on fielding. Specifically on the fielding, we're going to work on what I call the bulldozer. Now, before we get to the bulldozer, there's a couple things that we want to work on as far as positioning goes on fielding a baseball. And I have Ethan back again, who's going to help me demonstrate what I call the fielding triangle. And it looks like this. Ethan's going to get down, and he wants to field the ball closest to his glove side foot. What we don't want to get is him closest to his non-glove side or his throwing hand foot. We don't want to be directly in the middle. We want to be just a little bit outside that left foot on his glove side, just like that. Now, another thing we want is for his hands to be far enough out to create a triangle from his glove to his toes. And his toes are parallel. His gluteus maximus is down, almost like he's sitting in a chair. Now, what we're going to do right now is a couple things. We're going to show you the bulldozer and what it looks like first, just the fielding side, and then we're going to show you the bulldozer leading into the crow hop. So right now, boys, go ahead and get in line there. And I'm going to roll them a few balls, and they're going to work on keeping that glove closest to their glove side foot, and their glove's going to be in the triangle position, what we call the bulldozer. All right, here we go, boys. Gloves down, ready, and I'm going to roll. And all they're doing is working on coming through the ball towards me, coming through the ball. And what you want to discourage is any flinching in their body. You want their gluteus maximus to stay down like they're sitting in a chair. Sit a little bit more, boys. There you go, Ward. That's it. Good. Good. Getting real low. And one thing real quick, some of the things to caution you on, to watch out for. And I'll use Joshua here as an example. A lot of kids, they don't lower in the hips and bend their knees, so they'll just drop down, and their glove goes right underneath their gluteus maximus. That's when we get a lot of balls between your feet and a lot of balls at your nose. So it's really beneficial and all for safety and everything for the beginner to start with their glove pretty far out to create that triangle. Okay? Let's work on going into the crow hop out of the bulldozer. It looks like this. Ethan B., come on up here. The secret to going from the fielding position, so Ethan's down in the triangle bulldozer. What he's going to do here is, as soon as the ball rolls into his glove, his dominant foot, or his crow hop foot, is going to replace the glove. So it's going to be like this. Ethan, I want you to go through without the ball. Pretend like the ball's in your glove. He's going to field the ball and then go into his crow hop. Okay? Just like that. And I'll roll him one so you can see it here a little bit. But it looks like this. He's going to field the ball, and then he's going to replace that glove with his dominant foot, or his crow hop foot. All right? Let me show you with that real quick with Ethan. He's in bulldozer position, gloves out in the triangle. He fields the ball, and then foot replaces the glove. Okay? Foot replaces the glove, throwing straight to me, straight through me. Good. And he's kind of coming around it. What we want to create, thank you, buddy, go back and take the knee. What we want to create is this. We want our momentum going through the play. So when I field the ball, my momentum should be coming through the play to first base. So it looks like this. I'm going to work on fielding the ball, and then right foot replaces to crow hop. Okay? And these guys right here are 8-year-olds. So this is something that's a little bit more advanced. Obviously, you don't want to start with your beginner, but this is more of an intermediate level. What we could do to speed up the throwing process after fielding the baseball. So thank you for tuning into this episode. Thank you to Ethan, Ward, and Josh for helping us out today.